What it do, y'all? It's your boy. Just giving y'all a quick update what's happening with the 2016 Charger RT. So I just installed the diode dynamics RGBW lights. You can kind of see down here, tucked all of the wires. Of course, once everything's put together, you won't be able to see anything. Ran the drivers back here. Sorry for the video. I'm kind of in a very confined space, so in my garage. But so far, I like clean installations, so I like to make sure that everything is dressed. I'll show you guys. As you can see, there's a remote. You can't see any wires really, besides that one, which I'm going to run some electrical tape all the way around that to conceal that. But as you can see over here, there's one there that I'll be doing the same thing, just concealing the yellow wire. But other than that, like I said, when you put, one thing I noticed is if you don't tuck this part right here away, there's two cross beams here that I ran the wires through, and then I just kind of zip tied them here. If you don't do this and you put the front bumper on here, through this hole right here, you can see all of this exposed wire. I didn't like that. I thought it was tacky. That's the reason I kind of zip tied it within here, and then run the zip ties here. You don't see these, and of course you don't see this here, but this is running down through there. And of course, if it focuses, I got one wire going through there is the ground. I did hook these up to where when the car starts, they come on. When the car's off, they go off, for daytime running lights and park lights. So I have these configured to where I don't need to use this remote to turn it on every time, which I see a lot of people doing. I just think that's just too much work. I want it to be as close to the stock look and feel as far as when the car starts, you know, the running lights come on. When the car's off, they go off. Park lights on, they're on, etc. So I'll kind of show you real quick, and then of course once I put the car back together, I'll show you as well. I have the park lights on right now, but I did turn off the lights. So as you can see, they are working on both sides. And then I can go back to white. I do know that diode is working on a brighter driver. That was one of my complaints. The daytime running light is not as bright as the stock factory running lights. They're about 3 times brighter. However, with just the regular lights on, it looks exactly identical as if these drivers weren't installed. So I do know that they're working on it. At least that's what I was told. That was a couple months ago. They said about 3 months that they should have they should know something. So we're just waiting to see if that materializes. And they said they'll send me one free of charge to test it out. So we'll see. I'll let you know how that goes. There's a couple other projects that I'm working on as well. I just installed, and this is part of the lockpick project. I just installed my camera right here. So this is the front camera, front grill camera. I ran the wires through here, down here. I'm gonna run all of this stuff through the firewall. In the car, I haven't quite figured out where I want to run the wires because I don't want them showing. I just don't like wires. I hate the way they make anything that you do look tacky, so I like to run these probably along some other type of wires. So I'm not really sure yet. The next thing is I'll be putting in the cameras for the mirrors. So I'll kind of keep you updated on that. After this, I'll kind of give a quick update on some of the interesting things that I found out about the lockpick for this particular model that people might find interesting. I've been getting a lot of comments, so I will be making a more updated video on that. But again, these are RGBW diode dynamic lights. They're pretty nice, to be honest with you. I just wish they were brighter. Like I said, I do know that they're working on that, so hopefully I'll get my hands on those pretty soon. All right, peace.